do I even throw on?
Well, does it even matter what you throw on?
What do you mean?
He's talking about to play.
Oh.
Guys, we can't all be playing something. Fuck.
Yeah, we can. We'll be okay. We're not all gonna get distracted.
It's just gonna be 30 minutes of straight silence.
Like, sorry guys, that was mid-match.
My bad, guys. I was doing something.
My fault, Gangies. Good boy.
My fault, Gangies. Alright, yeah, my fault, Gangies. Welcome back. This is episode number, what, 4?
There's no countdown, bro.
4 or 5?
This is
Something like that?
This is
Bro,
4.
why didn't we have a countdown?
Yeah, why do we have a countdown, bro? You know how much harder this is gonna be?
Views.
I like to make y'all work a little bit. Hi, though. Welcome back. This is
No, there's a countdown.
Bro, it's fine.
No, I need the countdown.
Why do you need the countdown?
Because I literally go through when I'm editing and just fucking find the countdown.
Me too, bro.
Okay. Hold up, I'm eating.
Bro, this is the most scuffed podcast, bro. We are just the most scuffed cunts.
Wait, what are we talking about?
The Huz.
Nice.
Oh,
Listen.
awkward middle school vibes? Middle school, high school vibes?
Sorry, I'm thinking about the Huz.
Yeah, I mean, sure, we can talk about that, sure.
About the Huz?
Sure.
No, I was asking. Is that what we...
That's what we're talking about the Huz, bro. You don't even know what the Huz is.
He had to be there.
You ain't even gang like that.
I hope we keep this all in, by the way.
You ain't even gang like that, bro.
Alright, ready up, guys.
All right, lock in.
Okay,
Everybody's gotta lock in. Everybody's gotta lock
Wait,
in.
what are we talking about?
We'll figure it out as we go.
I'm gonna mute the whole podcast.
We'll figure it out as we go. Just start the shit.
Hold up, I took another bite. No.
Oh my god, we're all throwing in our own ways.
I'm just playing a game, bro. I'm playing a fucking passive game that I can just like check on as I'm playing.
Alright.
Alright, hit the iCarly intro.
And 5, 4, 3,
2.
1. Hey guys, welcome back to episode 4? 3?
4. I think it's 4.
4. Welcome
I'm
back to
running at
episode
150
4 of-
ping.
That sucks.
Welcome back. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm joined by fucking Logan and.
Howdy.
What's up, guys?
Bro, fuck, bro. This shit's scuffed. You did the iCarly countdown wrong.
Yeah, you forgot to start singing.
No.
Okay.
It goes 5, 4, 3, 2, and then he points. They don't say 1.
I have done this fucking intro 3 separate times. I'm done. Okay,
Why?
bro.
I thought you were part of the
I
iCarly fandom.
probably do go hard.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. I heard the new one was kind of iffy.
Oh shit, I have Minecraft up. No, wait, no one. Maybe that's why my ping's ass. Oh yeah, I forgot they rebooted it.
Yeah, the iCarly? Yeah, they rebooted iCarly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm very confused as to what you were talking about.
yeah, I had to like register what you were talking about. I was like, what? They rebooted what?
iCarly, bro.
No,
They
yeah, they
rebooted
rebooted it.
iCarly.
Yeah.
But without Sam, bro. Sam is.
Because she doesn't want to join back. I forgot why. It was a whole situation with her like family.
Sam Puckett.
She's literally my goat.
Sam Puckett.
Okay. Well, hi guys, welcome to the podcast.
Welcome back to the podcast. This is gonna be another scuffed video. We have nothing to talk about, so we're just gonna, we're gonna wing it and just hope something happens.
Merry
Yeah, this
Christmas.
sucks. I'm at 200.
Oh, yeah. Merry Christmas. This podcast is.
Kwanzaa.
We're recording this podcast on 12/11. The podcast doesn't actually drop until the 20. Hold on, calendar. Till the 23rd. So we recorded very early this week. I don't know why we decided to record so fucking early for this podcast.
Until we don't have to record later, like next week whenever Christmas is.
That sounds. I don't know. It's whack. That's whack.
It's planning. Anyways. Oh shit. Yeah. Sorry, I'm eating and it kind of got stuck. My fault. But yeah.
Someone explain to me why my ping is so high.
In case you can't tell, Marco was playing a game actively. Very professional for the podcast.
Hey, bro. Oh my god. Okay, regardless, guys. Yeah, I am. But don't worry. Once the subject goes in, I can multitask it.
No, he can't. He's
Once
not.
we
He's
figure out
fully
what that
lying.
subject is.
He's fully lying. Yeah.
No, I'm not
What are
lying.
you playing? What are you playing?
Playing fucking shitty ass Overwatch, dude.
Mid match is crazy. Mid podcast is crazy.
It exactly. Like and subscribe for Overwatch content.
No Overwatch content.
It's gonna be the gameplay, unless we're doing Subway Surfers.
Nah, I'd win.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Uh,
We need some real shit to
sorry.
talk about.
Okay. So we do have a kind of sort of subject to talk about this week. Not like a great one by any means, but we're gonna be exposing some of our most embarrassing stories from growing up. Cause growing up, we're awkward little fucks. So,
Yeah, dude.
Exactly.
You ever watch
iCarly,
Mouth?
iCarly,
Big Mouth.
iCarly. You ever watch iCarly?
Yeah, bro. iCarly.
Watch Victorious
No.
101. That's how our life is.
Yeah, we
It's not
just.
Victorious 101. That's Zoe 101.
Yeah, I was about to say
Yeah, I
what the
was
fuck.
gonna say that's Zoe's man, bro.
Bro's just yapping.
Fucking You ever watch Slug Terra? Dude, Slug Terra was my shit.
No, I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
don't even know what Slug Terra is. I can't even lie.
Yeah,
to you.
no, you're just
I don't know
no.
what Slug Terra
Blood
is.
is just yapping. Blood is just yapping. No, blood is
This
just
is
yapping.
more of a Sweet Life of Zack and Cody household.
Yeah, true.
Sweet Life on Deck.
Sweet Life on Deck. Honestly, I fucked with Sweet Life on Deck.
Hey, it was low key gas.
Like I know some people didn't like it, but I fucked with it heavy. That was my shit right there.
The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody was fucking fire, dude.
Yeah, it was. I enjoyed it a lot.
Like with the.
Yeah.
I think I preferred the regular like Sweet Life, like the original, before they went on the ship. The ship one's not that bad. Guys, we're actively losing. I need to point that out after like, this ping. Good thing I don't have to keep Overwatch.
I genuinely enjoyed both. I'm not gonna lie. I enjoyed both quite a bit. My preference was definitely on deck, but that's because I started watching it when it first came out. But I that's just a bias that I have. So.
See, I enjoyed Sweet Life of Zack and Cody more than On Deck.
Yeah.
On Deck was fire. Like On Deck was fire. But it's just you can't beat Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, man.
I mean, you know, Sweet
you
Life.
ever watch Zeke and Luther?
I did actually.
Oh, that was gas, dude. That shit was fire.
I love how we fully just like skipped our topic. I brought it up and then it just like we haven't talked about it once.
Oh yeah, my fault. That's kind of my bad. My fault.
It is your
We're
fault.
busy talking about better stuff.
Hey, you know what? It goes. These are the shows that we watched growing up. This is
Exactly.
This is it.
We're
This is it.
we're
Almost
giving
over you.
prerequisite to it.
Yeah, bro, this
Okay,
why
wait.
we
This
so
is
weird.
one last off-topic thing. Fuck T-Mobile. Fuck T-Mobile Internet. Shit sucks ass. For the past 3 fucking days.
Speak
I've
for
been
yourself.
fucking crapping out.
Speak for yourself. It's because you're fucking on a podcast as well. We're literally recording as
And what does that have to do with anything with ping?
everything.
Yeah, mine hasn't
No.
been bad.
Yeah, I think it's just you, bro. I think you need a different Ethernet cord. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Maybe, honestly.
Either that or remake the ends, which we know how to do.
That's true. All right, guys. New
Yeah,
episode.
also
How to redo your cat 6 ends.
It's also just a Google search.
Yeah, but you know, to be good at it, you have to like actually do it. You know, I feel like you could give somebody the exact like steps on how to do it, and they could still fuck it up. You know.
You sounded so condescending on that one, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine.
To be good at it, you have to do it.
Well, like without on hands experience, how do you expect to be good at it? You know, it's no diss on the people who like have never done it before. It's just before working where we work now, I would have never known how to do it. And I would have fucked it up. Like I fucked it up quite a bit whenever I first started.
That's fair.
It's
So yeah, I
just
kind of gathered from this small conversation, we work with cables, which is cool, I guess. Anywho, moving on from that, because fuck talking about work. Yeah, childhood, not childhood. Growing up?
grown like embarrassing like middle school, high school, like even if you something from elementary. I mean, in elementary, you're pretty fucking awkward. So, no offense to. I mean, if you're watching this podcast, if you're watching this podcast and you are in elementary school or middle school for that matter, what are you doing with your life? Yeah, don't be listening to this. We are not the people you need to be like. Go study or something. I don't know, bro. Like anything but watch us, please, God.
We're not heroes. We're not influencers. We're just some fucking guys talking about stupid shit that they do sometimes. So, yeah, there's your warning, I guess.
Well, I mean, there's worse out there.
I mean, no, there's definitely worse, but that doesn't mean that we're who you should be going to your. You should be getting your.
Actually, guys, if you want life advice, hit that like button.
We'll just hit you with some casual life advice. No worries. Anyways, but
yeah, okay. So here's a question. Here's a question to put us on topic. Did y'all ever have like a girl like y'all or anything in middle school or high school? I bring this up because we talked about it earlier.
We literally talked about it on our way home from work. Yeah, you literally told us about yours.
Oh shit! Okay, guys.
Dude, I can hear you. Dude, it's so trippy when you're loud. I can hear you before the mic like your mic picks it up. It's so trippy.
I know. I understand. I feel it. I sense it. I joke.
All right,
okay.
All right.
Regardless of all that.
All right. Well, I'm glad that the viewers know that now.
Okay. So it's because we're on our way back to work, and I don't know why I brought it up. So back in freshman year of high school, I had two classes with this one chick, and it was my English class and my mathematics class. And first was English, and we'd sit across from the class at each other, and we'd always stare at each other, not like, bad way, but like eye contact was maintained. And I sat next to like the class books where we'd have to read shit. So she'd walk over, we'd smile at each other, we'd give hellos and shit. And then it kept going like that for 2 months, right? And nothing grew of it. We didn't like talk more. We didn't follow each other on social media. We were just class only stuff, or like school only. You know what I mean? No outside fucking help. Or no, not help. That's stupid. No outside presence.
Oh, presence. Yeah, okay,
influence. Yeah. So one day in math class, after math, we had to go to, or during math, we go to lunch because that's how our schedules were. It was stupid. But we went to lunch, and oh my goodness. We went to lunch, and one of her friends told me to come outside. I'm like, oh shit, I'm about to get like shot up or something. I felt it. I felt it in my veins.
Gotta get jumped, bro.
So I go outside, and I didn't get jumped, funnily enough. She just came to talk to me, say hello, because, why not? We were classmates, and I guess friends with a question mark at that point. Not really friends, because we'd only say hi to each other. Nothing more, nothing less. And she tells me she likes me. I'm like, dude, that's kind of crazy. I think to myself, that's kind of crazy, because how are you going to like me if we barely talk to each other? You know what I mean? All we do is say hello to each other, give each other smiles. So she tells me that she likes me. And I don't know why. I didn't give her like a good response. I said, oh, that's cool. Thank you. And I leave her. I say nothing else. I say nothing else at all. I say thank you, and I walk back to lunch to go eat. And then after that, we go back into class, and I think nothing of it, right? My buddy at that point, he tells me, he's like, hey, dude, look around. And it's the same girl, and there she is crying. Not bawling, but, you can see the tears. You can see that her face is all red and shit. And she's like, what do you think happened? And he was like, what do you think happened? And I told him, like, oh, she told me that she liked me. And I said, that's pretty cool. He looks at me dumbfounded. He's like, there's no way you just said only that and nothing else. I'm like, yeah, I mean, what else am I supposed to say? I mean, we're not close like that. It wouldn't make sense if I liked her back. Like, yeah, she's a nice looking girl and stuff, but, I don't like her like that. And then after that, her friend told me that she hated not the girl who liked me, but her friend. She told me that she hated me and that I should never do anything with her. I'm like, dude, I didn't even want to do anything with her to begin with. And
bro said task failed successfully, bro. I don't know, type shit.
Exactly. I mean, like, exactly. Oh my goodness. Ping, please.
So,
Okay.
in my experience, I never really had that kind of experience with growing up. I was pretty, I'm not gonna say I was a ladies' man, but no. I was just, I was just me, Yeah, I saw what I looked like in the first podcast. I was a lot more athletic back then. I've kind of stopped being as athletic, so type shit. Work kicks my ass every day, so I just kind of exist right now, and so I don't really have any crazy experiences with women like asking me out or like anything like that. Like I dated 3 women in high school. Three women? Yeah, 3 women in high school. Nothing crazy though. Just we were between the ages of, it was all high school, so between the ages of like 14 and 17, 18-ish. That's like the age, you start, well, usually it's like 8th grade is when you start dating, but I didn't start dating until like freshman year. But yeah, I don't really have any crazy stories by any means of any potential dating or anything like that. I kind of just went with the flow. It's the same way I live my life now. Just go with the flow, see what happens, and try to have a great time at doing it with the people I care about, which is these 2 fuckers. But yeah, so I don't really have anything. Eric, do you have anything?
I puked on my nephews.
No, that's we took a jump from the wrong. That's not the right. All right, you know what? Go ahead. Explain what happened. You know what? Go ahead. No, go ahead. Explain. No, just go ahead. Explain what happened. I'm not gonna say anything. Whatever.
Well, I was still in high school. Okay? The reason I jumped is because I don't have really any. I mean, all my experiences with girls were pretty normal. It was like, oh, I like you. Oh, I don't like you. Oh, I like you. I like you too. Okay, let's go out. And went and dated for a little bit. Whatever. Anyways, I puked on my nephews. So, this was during high school. And I was being a rebellious teen, and I was drinking. I was doing it responsibly though, because I was
No, he
with my
wasn't.
family. I was with my family.
He wasn't. He wasn't doing it responsibly. Don't let him lie to you.
I was with my family. I really was. How else would I have puked on my nephews if I wasn't with my family?
No, you were with your family, but you weren't doing it responsibly. Don't sit here and lie to nobody.
I mean, responsible is subjective, okay?
To who?
It's true.
Who makes a subject? Who makes a subject?
Listen, bro.
The law.
I was drinking underage, but I was with my parents, so it was alright. Anywho.
That doesn't give you, the viewer, the right to drink with your family unless they approve it.
Remember, guys, it is legal to drink alcohol if offered by your family. And that is true. In the state of Texas, at least.
Anyways.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Anyways, me puking on my nephews. I live with my family. We're out camping and whatnot. So we get to drinking. I'm having a good time. I don't remember much because I was absolutely sloshed, completely just fucking gone. I just remember we're camping and we're drinking and we're all we're having a good time. And I go to bed, in like a we have a RV. And it's pretty small, so there's like a little cubby where there's a bed, and then on top of that, there's another bed. So I somehow managed to get myself up on the top bunk, and I'm laying up there, and my world starts spinning. I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna puke. And then my only thought was like, don't puke on the bed, don't puke on the bed. So I lean over, and I just start puking. and then I'm done. I puke, and then I'm out. The next morning, my sister fucking hits me hard. I was like, "Hey, wake the fuck up!" I was like, "What? What happened?" And she was like, "You puked on your fucking nephews." I was like, "Oh," because I didn't realize they were down there until the next morning, because they were all outside still and they're doing whatever the fuck they were doing. But I was out, and yeah, that's kind of how I ended up puking on my nephews. And now I get to tell them when they're older, "Hey, one day I puked on you, and
Your mother let it happen.
your mother let it happen."
Your mother let it happen, bro.
Yeah. No, but yeah, that's one of my more embarrassing ones. I'm pretty embarrassed about that one.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Kinda. That's very funny, bro.
But I mean, I don't really have anything like that. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've fallen asleep in beds or like in bathrooms. Dude, I've fallen asleep. Well, no, I haven't really fallen asleep in that many places. I've fallen asleep mainly in bathrooms or beds when I drink. I've never. Yeah, whatever. I don't want to hear it. I've fallen asleep. I've never actually thrown up after I've fallen asleep, though. Not that I'm aware of, at least. Usually, once I'm asleep, I'm out. I have fallen asleep holding trash cans.
I have a picture of that actually.
In bathrooms. I've never fallen asleep with my head on the toilet though. I always lay down and get nice and comfy.
Close. No, that was close.
I put my hands, like the motion you make for sleeping. Yeah, that's how my hands are when I sleep. It's actually kind of funny that it is that I do that. But
Yeah, bro gets real comfy with it, man.
bro, I just gotta hit that meanies, bro. I don't know what it is.
I've had bad drunk experience, but I've never like slept, anywhere odd. Like now that I'm actually thinking about it.
Well,
Dude,
that just means you're not living.
Oh, I've lived. I've lived. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna talk about it. You know what, guys? When you're drunk, Logan has not experienced the best thing about being drunk, and it's texting your ex or calling your ex while being drunk. That shit. All the girlies, all the homeboys know that the best thing to do when you're drunk is text your ex.
No, do not listen.
Text
not
your ex. It's a sign. It's a sign.
do not text your ex. Do not give these poor people the ability to text your ex.
Call your ex. If you dream about your ex, call him or her. They miss you.
Bro's just giving the worst life advice. Holy shit, do not listen to Marco.
Listen to me.
You only live once. Text your ex. Why not?
Yeah, you only live
Bro,
once. Text your ex.
you cannot. All right, we are not liable for anything that happens if you text your ex. If you get hurt again, that's on you. Anyways, yeah, no, I actually don't text or anything when I'm drunk.
I text Logan.
I'm telling you, you're missing out. You're missing out.
I've never texted or called anybody when drunk unless I knew who I was calling or texting prior to doing it. And I tell somebody who I'm calling before I do it.
Missing out.
You text or call me a lot when you're drunk.
No. I don't. You're lying. Don't tell anybody that.
The hesitation is crazy,
Because he knows it's a little true.
Maybe just a little.
No.
It's okay if you want to text your ex, bro. It's a sign.
It's not.
It's a sign.
Don't text your
It's
ex.
a sign from God.
You're gonna hate yourself if you text your ex, because then they're gonna respond to you, and they're either gonna respond one in two ways. They're gonna be like, "I miss you too," or "Don't ever fucking text me again." And either way, it's just a terrible time. Either way you do it.
Or they don't respond.
Yeah,
Or they don't
yeah, and then
respond.
you feel like shit because they didn't respond. So,
Remember, you only live once. YOLO.
Bro's
YOLO is the motto. Yeah, we do it every day.
all right. Well,
No.
we just got copyright striked. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Other than that, I really haven't had any.
Unfortunately, we just got copyright striked. All right, podcast is no longer monetized. Unfortunate.
We're not monetized to begin with. We do this.
We
for
do
the love of
this.
the
Yeah,
game,
we do this
goddamn
for the love of the game, bro.
I love y'all. Remember, like and subscribe, share.
Yeah, like and
it.
subscribe.
We can get monetized.
If you don't like and subscribe, your ex will never want you back. Yeah.
Bro's hitting you with the cold hard facts.
I know.
They're not gonna want you back to begin with.
And if you like and subscribe, they still won't want you back.
But at least we have another subscriber.
At least you got us.
We'll like
At
your
least you
ex.
got us.
Yeah, you'll have us. Don't worry. We'll come to your birthday parties.
It's not that good. I promise you.
Don't worry.
I'll
We'll...
come if there's beer.
What?
God damn it! I thought we were going a whole podcast without this. God damn it!
About what?
Referring to alcohol.
We've been talking about alcohol.
No, but
Yeah,
we never said it. We never said the word.
We're
I'll
on
come
that
to
good
your birthday
cushion
party.
alcohol.
I'll come to your birthday.
All right, copyright strike again. Unfortunate.
You're not copyright struck because it's a parody.
Actually, can you drink beer? Viewer, can you drink beer? And if so, are you offering? 'Cause
Comment and like and
I'll
subscribe.
pull through. I'll come doing 3 for your birthday.
The way to Eric's heart is alcohol, by the way, guys. I don't know if you guys picked up on that, but
Food. He's lying. It's just copious amounts of food.
no, it's you mention alcohol, and this man is immediately there.
Dude, you portrayed him as an alcoholic.
Mm-hmm.
You did. So I can't fight it anymore. Literally everybody we talk to, he's like, yeah, he's an alcoholic.
Yeah, no, like fully. You are unfortunate. Just
Fully
be
not.
better. Just be better. Just be better, bro. I don't know.
You know what? Self-fulfilling prophecy. I'll go get a beer right now. Do we have beer?
I don't know. Do you still have beer here?
You're the only one who drinks the beer.
Yeah, I don't drink your piss water.
Yeah, sorry. You just drink liquor. My bad.
Beer is nasty.
Beer is nasty. I agree.
Remember, if you're ever gonna drink, enjoy those sweet girly drinks with all the sugar and stuff.
Actually, yes, I do. Maybe not all the sugar. Sugar fucks me up. But yes,
Like and subscribe.
enjoy them girly drinks, man.
And enjoy them girly drinks.
The girly drinks are where it's at. I'm gonna be honest. The girly drinks are where it's at.
No, they're fire. They're
People might call you bitch made, but at least
Drink those
you're.
girly drinks and Texture X.
God damn. Fuck it, Texture X. Fuck it.
Yeah, why not, man? It'd be
Yeah,
fun.
why not?
Text your ex and let us know about it.
Yeah, then put it in the comments. Let us know what your ex says whenever.
We'll have a Q&A.
I remember.
Yeah, we'll have a
when you're
Q&A.
playing with- And when you're playing with your friends, bring up their ex so they can dream about their ex.
threaten to call their ex and tell them that they miss them.
If they
You
keep
know
sucking
what?
at Fortnite.
Yeah.
You know what? If they don't text back, just show up to their house and start crying. It's like guaranteed.
No, don't do that.
Yeah. Oh, that's where we draw the line. Okay,
Yeah.
that's where we draw the
That's how you
line.
get a restraining order.
A restraining order.
A restraining order.
Riz is Riz.
Game is game.
Guys, if you cannot tell, this is all bad advice. We just fucking
This is very good advice.
unless y'all do text y'all sex, let us know about it.
Yeah, if you do actually unironically text your ex, just like let us know. Like just put in the comments, you know. I am curious about how that goes down.
Yeah. God damn it, dude.
That was dude, we are so off topic. Holy shit.
Yeah, we are.
Holy fuck. We are 30 minutes in and we are extremely off topic.
Just enjoy your ex. Remember, this is some life advice. Miss your ex, fuck with bitches, and break hearts. That's what Instagram has told me, and Instagram never lies.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
wait,
yeah.
mansplain, manipulate, and there's another M. I forgot it. Do all that.
Masturbate?
Yeah.
And masturbate, sure. Mansplain, manipulate, masturbate.
You know what? The 3 M's in life.
Oh, god damn it.
All right, this is the all right. We have to jump into like what we were planning on talking about. Holy shit! Oh, good lord.
I don't. Okay.
Oh man. All right, embarrassing story. Somebody just say something fucking embarrassing. I don't care at this point. Fuck you know.
Showered with dudes.
Marco did in fact shower with dudes.
I
You wanna
did.
talk about it?
No, I can't because I haven't asked permission.
Bro, what? You know what's really
But
funny?
I can say the reason why is because one of the dudes that we shared with he was moving to Japan, and he was like, he's embarrassed of how the Japanese bathhouses are, because you know how they all shower together and they're all nude. So me and another friend offered, be like, you know what, let's see how this goes. And we thought we were all joking, but someone fully pulled down their pants, and that's when we knew, it's no joke anymore.
It was a joke until it wasn't.
It was a joke until it wasn't, yeah.
Um. Oh. I actually have one. I guess. Actually, yeah. It's kind of embarrassing. I fell asleep during my first time.
First time doing
So-
what?
Yeah.
So. Um.
You
Let me put some backstory.
you didn't explain what it was. You didn't explain what your first time was.
Let me do some backstory. It'll all get explained. Basically, I was getting drunk.
See, and he wonders why I call him an alcoholic. Every story he has is with him drinking.
Well, it was a party. Of course, I was gonna fucking drink. Anyways, I was at a party, right? And we were getting drunk, having a good time, and I started talking to this girl. And we hit it off and whatnot, and so we decide, fuck it, let's go to the room. So this is my first time. I was like, well, okay, whatever. I'm drunk already, so I'll be all right. So we go in, and we're sitting there, and we're doing it, and there's people beside us actually, because at this point a lot of the people that were out there with us went to sleep, so we all kind of slept at that house. So there wasn't a lot of open beds. So we get into a bed, and there's people beside us, and they're already knocked out. So we get in there, and I just I pull my dick out.
Alrighty.
The wee wee came out. The wee wee
The
came out.
wee wee, bro.
The
You
wee
pull.
wee
You
came
whip
out.
the wee wee out.
Yeah, man. And then, we start doing the do, right? We start going, and then I'm like, I hear a noise. I'm like, oh fuck! So I stop, and I'm like, hey, wait. I tap her, and I'm like, hey, wait, hold up, because I was like, I think I heard something. She's like, oh, what, really? So then we like pause for a second, which was the worst thing I could have done, because I was laying down on my side, and I blink, I open my eyes, I blink again, and the next time I open my eyes, it's morning. There's people around me that are asleep, and I'm just like, okay. So I just walk home. I don't even say anything to the girl. I just walk home, and that was my first time.
How romantic.
Yeah, I did end up actually like talking to that girl again, and we actually became friends and whatnot. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, so if you ever think your first time is bad, just know that I was drunk. I fell asleep midway through it, and yeah. So cheers. I guess.
Cheers to that. I guess.
Cheers, I guess. Yeah. Cheers to
Look,
falling asleep.
I don't know how to respond to that. I've heard the story, and every time it just baffles me. My first time was not embarrassing at all.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Not everybody can be good.
My first time was not embarrassing at all.
She thoroughly enjoyed herself. Little brag.
Other than my first time was in an interesting spot, which is kind of funny. It's not really embarrassing, although there's a bit of an embarrassing point in it. It was in our high school
Oh boy.
practice field at night. Let me set the stage for y'all. Hold on. All right. So it was high school. I was a freshman in high school. I was with the girl I was currently dating, and we decided to take a walk at the track. Be nice, romantic, look at the stars, whatnot. We go. We're having a great time. We're just walking. We decide to lay down. We lay down. We have blankets and stuff with us because it's kind of chilly. It's like mid-September ish. And we're laying there. We start kissing. The couple things, and eventually it just leads to us, doing the do. I used the condom and I didn't know how to dispose of it because I couldn't take it home. So I just left it on the field.
Ew,
I got
bro.
home. I got home. Okay, I got home. I was showering and I was like, "Fuck! I can't leave that condom up there. What if the school DNA test it?" Okay, okay. That was what I was terrified of. I thought the fucking school was gonna DNA test my goddamn condom. Okay, so I make up some elaborate excuse to go back to the field at 5:30 a.m. to recover said condom. And once I recovered it, I disposed of it. You know what my elaborate excuse was? It was that I had picked up running and I wanted to start running.
Oh my goodness.
And for those of you who know me, IRL, I hate running. So my mother loves running. Love that woman to death. But don't know how she does it. But yeah, I did that. I recovered the condom, threw it away, disposed of it properly. Of course, you know, much better to be in a trash can going somewhere than to be sitting on our football field where people actively go. So, yeah, that was the embarrassing part of that. I went to the school specifically to dispose of a condom that I left there because I wasn't thinking straight and just tossed it away.
Oh, sorry, but I forgot to mention, the morning after when I woke up, my pee was back in my pants, and my pants were buttoned up and everything. This girl really like,
Just to carry you, bro.
yeah, dude, she
Carry
took
you.
care of me. I was like, oh shit, okay. But like I said, we did end up like talking again, and she was cool.
Yeah, so that was my first time. Kind of funny that I like panicked and went back and actually picked up the condom because I was so scared that I was going to get caught lacking. And my school was going to fucking DNA test the condom to see whose it was.
It's so funny that you're realizing how fucking stupid that is.
Well,
No, but
okay,
it's a good reason to be scared, bro.
bro. Like, what if they did? You know, what if they did?
That's true. You never do know.
Like, what if they did? What if they were like, which little bastard was doing this? You know, like, I was scared. I was terrified for my life. I thought I was gonna get caught lacking.
I guess, man.
But yeah, that was my first time. Little embarrassing, but it was overall a pretty decent experience. All right, guys. We can't just like leave massive fucking holes of silence.
That's not bad.
We all just
Marco,
fucking.
you wanna talk about yours then?
No, I'm okay. I'm very much okay.
Oh wow.
Bro's throwing at you though.
I ain't speaking of that shit. Regardless, this reminds me of the time back in 9th grade. Since we're talking about first times, me and another buddy were making fun of this guy. We'll call him. What should we call him?
Fred
I'll
Lawyer.
just say his name. His name's Mark. So this friend would make fun of Mark, telling him that we saw his mom on the Hub, on the hamster site, on
The triple X, bro.
the Triple X, yeah. So we kept making fun of these jokes, and we would tell the teacher. we would tell the teacher, and she'd be like, "All right, bro, what?" And we'd say it out loud too. And Mark was okay with it, right? He was like taking them punches. And then Mark would always make excuses of not wanting to be in class. So one day, Mark doesn't show up in class at all, and we're wondering what happened. The next day, he comes back. He looks upset, so, genuine question. We asked him what's wrong, and he told us his dad died. He gave us, like, the little obituary card and everything. Like, dude, we're so sorry about that. Then the teacher comes and asks, like, Mark, why didn't you come yesterday? I was like, oh, my dad died. He's like, oh, really? And he's like, yeah. So she shows him the card, the obituary card and stuff like that. She looks at it for a good a good 5 to 30 seconds, right? That's a big jump, whatever. Don't matter. And she looks at him. He's like, Mark, I don't believe you. I think you edited this. And he went from smiles to full depression that whole period. And we asked him, like, dude, are you okay? He's like, yeah, it's just a little weird. The teacher doesn't believe my dad died.
I mean, to be fair, if your teacher just like, yeah, no, I don't believe you, and your dad actually just died, like, how else do you respond? like, I'd be pretty fucking bummed too, bro. Like, damn, my dad died and my teacher doesn't believe me. Like,
bro,
fuck.
the obituary and everything. And
Yeah, bro came with receipts, and she's like, nah. Like, I'd be pretty fucking upset too.
I don't know what I would say to that, dude. I'd just be like,
But yeah, I'm definitely lying about this. Sure.
that's rough though, man.
I actually just don't know what to say, dude. That's kind of insane.
Like, looking back on it now, it's kind of funny, but I'm sure in the moment it was not. I'm sure in the moment he was like, damn, why the fuck was the teacher being a fucking asshole, you know? Like, damn, bro, my dad just died and my teacher is just calling me a liar about it. Alright, fuck. R.I.P.
Yeah, I mean, there's not really much you can do about that.
Going straight to OSHA.
Yeah,
Honestly.
we're all OSHA certified.
Yeah, true.
Eh.
This is true and real information.
We called the CEO of OSHA and we like, dude, you need to certify us. And they're like, okay.
CEO.
Yeah, we skipped all the steps before, yeah.
Yeah.
We went straight to the CEO and we're like, hey, bro, certify us. He was like, okay.
And he did for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know. Because we're just trustable people, bro.
I would trust us.
I wouldn't.
We're all HVAC certified too. Y'all don't get that. I need to put that TikTok up.
I was gonna say, I
don't know what is blood yapping about.
Sorry, it's a brain rot. I'm playing Overwatch.
Bro, I'm immediately folded under the pressure. Oh yeah.
So has anybody ever tried those condoms at the stores, like, you know, from the coin deposits are like 75?
Okay. So I have a story about these actually. Okay. I've never actually like used one for, you know, that activity, but I have
What activity?
Intercourse.
Intercourse.
But I have bought them before.
How do you feel?
How do I feel about buying them?
Yeah.
I mean, I felt like, I don't know.
Did you feel like an adult?
Sure. Yeah, I felt like an adult for buying condoms from a fucking, essentially a vending machine.
I remember when I bought my first condoms.
Have y'all seen the fucking like 100-pack condoms?
Bro, if you listen, that's like some shit Diddy would need.
Bro, those are if I pulled up on a girl and she had 100-pack condoms, I'm scared. I'm like, girl, I can go 2-3 rounds, baby. Like, what you need all that for?
What you need all that for, bro?
What if you're just the next one in line?
That's the fear, bro. That's the fear.
Yeah, that's an overwhelming fear.
Remember, ladies and gents, let's go for both of y'all. Nobody likes whores.
We respect whores in this household, okay?
Not me. Not I.
Listen.
I talked to Mary and Joseph, and they said don't do that shit. I'm like, okay.
All right, bro.
All right, bro. Y'all letting me ramble.
Blitz just yapping at this point. Fuck.
I mean, fuck, it's not like we're saying anything.
Yeah, we're trying, bro. We came into this podcast knowing we had no ideas, and then we got super off topic for 30 minutes, and I forgot everything I was gonna say.
I like yapping. Is that such a crime?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's literally a podcast. We're just yapping to people for like an hour.
Like and subscribe for worse yap sessions.
Don't like. Please don't like. Fuck.
Like and subscriber.
Like and subscriber.
Oh. Like and subscribe for MILFs at your house.
Dude, I'm upset. I ran out of sweet tea. And
already, bro? We just got that shit.
Bro, I don't know what you want. I told you I'm a slut for sweet tea.
I actually don't like sweet tea.
You're throwing.
Fucking love sweet tea, dude.
I feel like that's a good thing to yap about, not liking sweet tea.
You're throwing, honestly. TBH.
You actually are throwing with that, dude.
I don't know, I'm more of a cafe
No.
person. A little cafecito with galletas. What y'all know about that?
Alright, well, I am lost now.
Dialect, bro. That boy really sweet dialect like that.
Alright, well, I am lost now, so.
About what?
Whatever the fuck that was.
You know what galletas are?
No?
Cookies.
Oh.
Cookies. Yeah.
Oh. Just say cookies then.
No.
It's because he said cafecito.
Just say coffee and say coffee and fucking cookies, bro. What do you want about?
Bro.
But you gotta make it to where I can't understand.
No.
Oh, dude. Fuck you, that's why.
Alright, bro. What did I do to you?
Like- Not like and subscribe.
Alright, my fault. That's on me, honestly.
Oh, speaking of the gas station condoms, I remember we saw them. It was me and Gail. Shout out to Gail. We're like, dude, this shit crazy as fuck. And then we saw them. They're like 75 cents. We were at the mall. That's where they sold the condoms, like those 75-cent ones. So he got one. He was like, all right, I'm gonna go try this shit out. And I'm gonna text you about it later.
What the fuck?
So, and he wasn't gonna fuck nobody. He was just putting it on to put it on.
Sure.
So we go our separate ways. I get a text about like I'd say maybe 11, 12. And he's like, dude, this shit tight as fuck. And I'm like, all right, I guess. He's like, this shit don't expand at all, because you know that's what condoms are supposed to do, expand. So after that, we look and we see the wrapper, and it says it's been expired for like 3 years.
No fucking way, dude.
And we're like, dude, good thing. No wonder that shit don't expand, right? And it's like the condom wasn't going to be used for anything, because it was like those flavored condoms. You know, the blowjob condoms.
Yeah.
That's what flavored condoms are for, ladies and gents.
Yeah.
I don't understand that though. It's like, what you wearing a condom for a blowjob for? You know?
If you're afraid of getting like something transmitted
Go-
through like no, it's for they're for like the sexually transmitted disease, STDs. It's for like
They're for sex workers. They're for sex workers. Let's just be honest with ourselves.
Okay.
They're for sex workers.
Yes. So what they were originally created for was for people who were afraid of getting STDs through oral stimulation.
So how are you supposed to eat out a woman if you don't have a condom for flavored condoms for them?
You just thug it out, bro. I don't know.
You don't like
It reminds me of a story
You're
somebody
asking
told
me.
me about that. I can't even say it because I don't know how he'd feel if I were to tell about it.
Oh, bro, you don't like the taste, bro?
Wait, what?
You said you don't like the taste or what?
No, let's say about a story about. I'm gonna have to tell you later.
Okay.
Jesus fuck.
I can't say because one, y'all know the person who was involved with this story. Both people, both the guy and the girl.
Oh,
Baller.
interesting.
Oh, I dropped the water.
Let's just say the person eating didn't have a good experience
Good to know.
due to odors.
Due to
Mm.
that's crazy work, dude.
But he thugged it out. He thugged it out.
Hey, you know,
Bro,
yeah,
that's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do.
Yeah, bro.
The
Sometimes
fact that y'all don't know who I'm still talking about. But that makes sense. It makes sense.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not even trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I
Figure
had
it
like
out. Figure
I
it
had
out.
like zero willpower to figure that out. I'm gonna be so honest with you.
Yeah, I was like, okay, whatever.
I was
Alright,
like,
whatever.
you're gonna tell me later.
I
So
guess you have to be there.
you're gonna tell me
I
later, so I
wanna
don't
be
care.
there for that.
I guess you had.
You just had to be there. You had to be there.
You just had to be there, I guess.
I was, dude. I was the woman.
What?
Eee, that's crazy.
That's crazy work.
That is crazy work. Alright, well.
Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this Christmas special. I'm sure we're. getting
No, don't worry.
close.
This is not the
We got-
Christmas special. The
we-
Christmas special is actually be good.
We got 10 more minutes, guys. We gotta fill 10 minutes. Come on. God,
It's been a long
dude,
time.
we are fucking struggling. I told you we should have had more ideas.
Yeah, we didn't really plan it. Yeah.
The stuff we talked about was pretty enjoyable. I won't even lie to you.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty funny. I just know what y'all think.
Let us know in the
Like and
comments.
subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe.
Nah,
Just like and subscribe for everything.
fucking-
Just like and subscribe, bro.
oh,
Just do it.
we didn't even talk about. Okay. I don't know. Anybody got one more story to kind of close us out?
I mean, not that I can think of.
I mean, off the top of my head, no, I don't really have anything. I mean, I was a pretty straightforward child growing up, so I don't really have any crazy stories or anything about doing stupid shit or anything.
So was I.
I used to
fuck.
race cars. Well, not I. Okay, I didn't race cars. I. Shit. Okay,
He
I
won.
did race.
He won.
Yeah, I won.
He didn't
racing
race. He
cars.
won.
Yeah, dude. No, like I said, I was a stupid little teen, just doing dumb shit. So, I'd go and I'd race some of my friends in cars and whatnot. And there was one night where we were racing, and for some reason, I'm so stupid for this. But for some reason, we decided to race right next to my house. So we're fucking going, and we're racing, so we're loud. And all of a sudden, I get this call. It's from my mama. And she was like, "What the fuck are you doing? Get your ass back home right now." Dude, when I tell you she chewed my ass out for that, oh my god. Like, it was bad.
You shouldn't have been racing, bro.
I won, though. I did win. I'll tell you that much. I won.
Was it worth it?
No. No, it was not.
I figured.
But yeah, if you ever think about doing dumb shit, and you don't want to get caught,
Don't do it.
yeah, don't do it. But
if you do it, make sure you win.
yeah,
If you are gonna do it, make sure you win.
and not next to your fucking parents' house.
No. Just win. Just win. It makes you feel better if you win. Trust. I read the script.
It doesn't.
I read the script. Trust me.
What stupid shit can I talk about? I don't know.
Dude,
I
I
have
didn't-
one, but I feel like it's more for like a main story.
I didn't
Not
really.
like some small 10-minute segment.
Go ahead. No, go
No,
ahead.
no,
I mean,
no.
We can go over the 10-minute mark. For a minute.
No, bruh. Like, this is a whole segment, trust me. So
Well, now
at the time, I
go.
crashed my mom's car.
That's crazy. I guess I can just like tell you about the time I got left at Walmart because I was being an asshole to my dad.
What the fuck?
So I was probably like 8 or 9, probably. I might have been even younger. I don't remember how old I was. It's been such a long time. But I was being a little nuisance to my father. We were in
You're just being
Walmart.
Logan.
Yeah. We were just in Walmart, doing our thing. My dad was like, "Yeah, you can go look at the games, whatever." He calls me. I have at the time I have a flip phone. He calls me. He's like, "Hey, I'm checking out. Hurry up." I'm like, "Okay, I'll be there in a couple minutes." He's like, "No, I'm like leaving out the door right now." I was like, "Oh, okay. Can I buy something?" He's like, "I've already checked out." No. So I was like, "Oh, okay, fuck. Well, I'm gonna make a scene now." I make a scene on the phone with my dad, and he hangs up on me. And so I go and I sit under a clothing rack, like those circle ones, and like the clothes like hang all the way down. I sat underneath one of those for 45 minutes, hoping my dad would call me, thinking that he would remember about me. And eventually I come out. I eventually come out, and I'm like, okay, surely my dad remembers me now. And I go up to the front and I'm like, "Hey, can you call my dad up here?" And like, "What's your dad's name?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, it's this." And they were like, "Okay." So then they put it on the mic. They put it on like the speaker thing, right? The whatever you call it, I don't know what it's called. But they put it on and nobody comes up. I'm sitting there for 15 minutes and they're calling over and over. They're like, "Your son's here," like, and he never comes up.
I don't know.
So-
It's so funny to me.
So they're like, "Do you have your dad's number?" And I was like, "No." And I was like, "But I do have my phone. Like, why didn't you just fucking call him?" Whatever. Children, So I called him and I'm like, "Hey, I'm still at Walmart." He's like, "Wait, you're not in my back seat?" I was like, "No, I'm not actually in the back seat, believe it or not." And he's like, "Oh, I fully thought you were in the back seat, just being quiet." I was like, "Okay." Looking back on it, it's kind of funny because like my dad fully just like did not remember that I was back there, or didn't even notice I was like gone or anything. And he's like, "Oh, I guess I'll turn around and come pick you up. This is what you get for
Dude, what is?
this is what you
my
get
bad.
for not coming to the truck whenever I told you to." I was like, "Yeah, whatever." Being the 8-year-old self I was like, "Yeah, whatever." Like he wouldn't do it again. Um, he didn't, fortunately, but yeah. So my dad shows back up. He actually just makes jokes about it the entire time. He literally does not feel bad for it at all. And yeah, I ended up getting ice cream afterwards because he was like, "I want ice cream." And I was like, "Okay, cool, whatever."
Not even
So
for you, just because he.
yeah,
wants
yeah,
it.
because he wanted ice cream. So moral of the story: if you get left at Walmart by your parents, you get ice cream.
It's your fault.
Yeah, it's
This
your fault.
reminds me of the time that we had. So, I can't even say the town's name. So, it's because it was me, my two brothers, my dad. We went to Walmart, right? And I guess my stepmom. We went to Walmart, and me and my older brother, we both got these Angry Bird blankets because we wanted them. And my dad asked my younger brother, "Do you want one?" And he says no, right? So we leave Walmart and we're heading back to our hometown, which is an hour away. Because, that town is small and doesn't have a Walmart. We go, and we're like maybe 30 minutes into the drive. And then my little brother's like, "I want a blanket." And my dad's like, "Oh, dude, why didn't you say anything when we were there?" But he doesn't sound upset or anything. So my dad decides to throw when it comes to me and says, "Just give him your blanket, and you'll get one the next time we go." Knowing damn well that won't happen, my stepmom tells him, "No, you don't give him his blanket, right? Or my blanket to him." And then that's whenever that is whenever we had to drive an hour back to go get the stupid fucking blanket to go buy him a new one, so he won't make a bitch fit about it.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
That is.
No,
I
my,
had
my
I had
parents also left me at Walmart, but that's because I was being a little brat. It was actually the exact same thing that happened to Logan. They let me go look at the games. They're like, "Hey, we're leaving." I was like, "Wait, no, let me just have some more time at the games." And they're like, "You can stay as long as you want. We're leaving." I was like, "Okay." So then I go up to the front. I don't see them, and I call them. I'm like, "Hey, where are y'all?" They're like, "Oh, we left. We told you we were leaving." And I was like I was just dumbfounded. And so they were like, "Are you ready to leave?" I was like, "Yeah." They're like, "All right, give us like 20 minutes. We're eating right now." I was like,
bro
"Okay."
ate without you.
I was just there at Walmart, just just waiting for them to come back because I was being a little brat and didn't want to leave when they left.
I had another story and I completely forgot what it was. Fuck.
Oh no, fuck.
No, Marco's the one that actually, when he started telling his story, I was remembering it and I forgot it. But we are 10 seconds off of the 1 hour mark. So, do we want to start wrapping up or do y'all want me to try to remember this story?
You could try to remember if you want.
Okay, I'll try. I can't remember even what it was about now. Oh, yeah, I remember now. So back when I was younger, I did 4-H, which for those of you who don't know what 4-H is, it's stock show, where you like show animals and whatnot, and you essentially win prizes, and ribbons and things like that. So I showed pigs primarily, but I also showed goats and sheep, for a while. And don't get it twisted, I am by no means a country boy. So I did not enjoy myself very much because I am not really a huge fan of getting my hands all that dirty with animals specifically. So we were at a show in a major city, and it was about my time. I had like 3 hours till my show, and my dad was like, "Hey, go ahead and go get changed, so you don't have to worry about it, and we're not rushing later." I was like, oh, okay, cool. He gave me his keys to his truck. I go and change, and while I'm changing, I accidentally knock the keys off of the center dash, lock the truck with them as they're going down somehow, and I get fully changed and everything. And when I'm changed, I'm like, okay, cool, I can go back inside now. And so I start panicking because I can't find the keys. And I didn't lock myself in the truck. The reason I didn't open the door via, unlocking the truck manually is because I was like 11 or something. I thought the truck would go off if I unlocked it that way. So I'm sitting in this truck for an hour and a half before my dad comes out and is like, "Hey, what the fuck are you doing?" And I'm like, "I lost the keys." He's like, "You did what?" I was like, "Yeah, I was changing. I knocked them off the center console. I don't know where they're at." So he's like, unlock the truck. And I was like, "If I unlock it, the alarm's going to go off." He's like, "No, it won't. If you unlock it from the inside, that's not how that works." I was like, "Oh, so I've been sitting here in the fucking heat for fucking an hour and a half for fuck all?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh, cool." So I unlock the truck. We tear the entire truck apart. Come to find out, it landed in my boot that I hadn't put on yet. I had one boot off and one boot on. And the one boot that I didn't put on, it was in. So we spent another 30 minutes trying to find the keys. And so it gave me 45 minutes to get ready to show my pig and make my hair presentable, because my hair does not look presentable almost ever. And so I, go to the bathroom. I start styling it, attempting to style it. Show the pig. While I'm showing the pig, actually, funnily enough, it pisses on me. It just projectile shoots onto my leg, misses my boot completely, hits me in the knee, and my fucking sock, my pant leg, everything soaked with pig piss. I was very upset, very, very upset. I didn't show it, but I was actively fighting demons in my head about crashing out. So that was a pleasant experience. On top of that, I ate a corn dog at the fair that night and got food poisoning. So I had a 6-hour drive back home with my dad, who doesn't stop while having food poisoning. So
That's crazy.
that was a series of very unfortunate events, starting with my fuck up. Absolutely phenomenal time. I have never had a better time in my life. So that was the story that I was gonna tell. I thought it was kind of funny. And it is kind of embarrassing, considering I locked myself in the truck and thought the truck would go off. So I thought it was a pretty good way to, wrap it up,
That's true. Well, guys,
Like and subscribe for more cohesive stories.
No, that's not happening.
I hope you guys enjoyed, getting to know us a little bit better, kind of hearing some of our embarrassing, funny stories, and yeah, I hope y'all guys enjoyed. We'll see y'all next time.
We're gonna try to be a little more on topic next time. We are all very ADHD brained, so being on topic is not exactly our strong suit. On top of that, we are gonna try to have more stories, like more of a game plan going forward.
Like the hangout stories, we'll try to have more of those.
Yeah, we're gonna try to have more of like a game plan coming into these, because I'm sure you get a good chuckle out of these, but I also understand that it's just kind of random that we don't really have like a game plan or anything. So we're gonna try to come up with ideas and whatnot on what to talk about, and hopefully start hanging out with our friends more. It's hard because we all do work, big boy jobs. So finding time for all of us to be able to hang out is very limited, but we're gonna try. So that's going forward. But yeah, then that's gonna be all for us this week. Hopefully the next podcast is more cohesive and you understand it a little
More
better.
linear.
Yeah.
Linear.
Yeah, instead of jumping around. Hopefully it's better. No promises though.
Alright. Hope you guys
But-
enjoyed.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye.